And we're back to learning Affinity in the year day 3. Let's go over the welcome window, which is this one right here, simply called Home in Affinity. If you can't see it or you close it for some reason, just click on this A icon, which is the Home button. And also when you're in that window, for example on New Document, you can go back by clicking on the Home icon. Top left there are some account settings. If you have multiple accounts you can switch them, stuff like that. More important is what we've got here. The Home directly shows you some templates. These are not all. You can flip it, portrait and landscape. And when you click on see more, you can see all the templates because it switches then to the new document option. And then on the left, you can scroll through them. For example, here would be for thumbnails, 1280 x 720, or for videos, 1920 x 1080. Let's get back to Home. And I'll show you if we click on the plus sign, that's the same function as see more. Below, this is actually the learn option. If you click on see more, you can see it switches to learn. Let's, for example, open the importing. I've already downloaded that. It shows you video, and there's also a text tutorial, or at least text elements of this tutorial. Let's close it again. Click on the A to get back to Home. So there's the Learn option with a couple of tutorials that are inbuilt in Affinity. Seems like they would expand it in future. The Recents, it stores what you've used recently for quick access. You can also create your own templates and store them here for easy access. That comes in handy when you, for example, create a template for YouTube thumbnails. I try to use the same design for each playlist. Therefore, it makes sense to create a template in there. We also have favorites. So when you use some of these documents over and over, it's going to get stored here. And then there is this folder icon. You can use it to open the files that you've already stored. And then once again, the plus sign is for new document. This is what we're going to talk about in the next video. You can simply create one, and then you're in the app and you're ready to draw, paint, and write using Affinity. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.